Hi, my name is Jamala Subramaniam. I am from Group 22. So today I am going to talk about the types of voltage regulator circuits. So for the first one, this is the series voltage regulator circuit. So for the input, we use the DC power supply, which is 7 volt, followed by a diode, which is PZX79/C5V1, and 1 kilo ohm resistor, which is R3, and op-amp used, which is LM741CN, which is in non-emitting position. The VCC is 18 volt and the VDD is -18 volt, and a transistor, which is BD135, is installed in the circuit. And the R1 is 1 kilo ohm, the R2 is 2.6 kilo ohm, and the RL is 20 kilo ohm. So from the formula we can see the formula is to calculate the VO of the Vout of the circuit. So to get the design output, which is 7 volt, so we need to apply the R1 as an assumed value. So for us, we assume the R1 is 1 kilo ohm. Then using that R1 kilo ohm, we reverse engineer the Vout formula. Then we get 2.68 kilo ohm. Then when we use the R1 R2 to calculate the Vout, we get 7 volt. So now in this multisim, we design all this arrangement and put the R1 is 1 kilo ohm and the R2 2.68 kilo ohm. So now when we click run, and you see there is a multimeter here, the positive is connected to here, negative is connected to here. Then we need to check the result. This is 6.968 volt, which is approximately to 7 volt. So this means the calculation and decimal is correct. So now we are going to talk about the second circuit. This second circuit is a shunt voltage regulator circuit. So for this one, the input is 10 volt, which is the DC power supply, followed by R3, which is 1 kilo ohm, and diode used is BZX79/C5V1 used. Then in this shunt, we add a extra resistor, which is RS1, which is 22 ohm. Then followed by the op-amp, which is LM741CN. For this circuit setup, the op-amp is connected in inverting position. Then followed by the transistor, which is BD135, and the op-amp also, the VDD is -18 volt and the VCC is 18 volt. Then for the R1, it is 1 kilo ohm, the R2 is 1.04 kilo ohm, and the RL is 20 kilo ohm. So now as you see, they show in the formula for this circuit, we need to get the Vout is 10 volt. So now using the formula, we assume the R1 is 1 kilo ohm, and with using the reverse engineering of the formula, we find out R2 is 1.04 kilo ohm. So when we apply these two resistor value, which is 1 kilo ohm and 1.04 kilo ohm into the Vout formula, we get 10 volt in the calculation, which is the needed voltage output for the lab. So now we apply it in this multisim circuit. We connect all the resistor and all needed to get the Vout. So now when we click run, and you see the multisim is connected, here is positive and this one is negative, and when we click run, we check in the multimeter, we get 9.883 volt, which is approximately to 10 volt. So the calculation is also 10 volt, and the result that we get is 9.883 volt, which is the approximately to 10 volt. So this is correct. Now I'm going to talk about the third design. So third design also a shunt voltage regulator, but as a variable voltage regulator, which is LM317AH. So the input is a DC power supply, which is 15 volt, followed by the LM3117AH. The Vin connect to the power supply. Adjacent connect between the both resistor R1 R2. Vout connected beginning of the R1. So the R1 is 1 kilo ohm, the R2 is 8 kilo ohm, which is the potentiometer set 100%. So in this lab, for this circuit, we need to make sure the output is 12 volt. So to make sure that in this report there is a formula to find out the Vout. So first we need to assume the R2 is 8 kilo ohm. Then we need to reverse engineer the Vout formula to find the R1. So when we do the calculation, we get the R1 1 kilo ohm. So using the both value and plus two values, which is the adjacent current, which is 100 micro, and the voltage reference, which is 1.25 volt, we will get the voltage output. So when use that, we get the 12 volt output, which is the needed voltage for this lab. So now in this multisim, we set according to the values, which is the R1 1 kilo ohm, R2 8 kilo ohm. And now when we click run, so we connect with the multimeter, the positive is connected here and negative is connected here. So now when we check, the value is 11.655, which is approximately to 12 volt. So from this we can say that the calculation and the circuit the built in multisim, the value achieved is correct.